my god, hi! Look at you, you look amazing. Oh shush, yes you do. You always look great, but you really went all out for tonight, didn't you? I mean, the outfit, your hair, even the shoes. And look, we do match. I'm so glad you suggested this colour combo. It's really special. Turned out better than expected. I wasn't expecting us to look this good standing next to each other. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet to say so. Yeah, I did. I even dyed it for the occasion. It cost a fortune at the hairdresser's, but I'm really happy with it, so I think it's worth it. It's not like I do it all the time or anything. I'm not usually one who likes to get their picture taken, but I reckon we'll have to get at least a few together tonight. What do you think? Good. Sounds great. Oh, well, I guess I just feel a bit awkward in front of the camera. It's not that I think I look bad in photos or anything. Well, sometimes, but not all the time. It's more that I just don't know how to hold myself or how to look. I'm always the girl who busts out the, awkward hand on the hip or the dreaded peace sign because I just panic and pose like that. Yeah, exactly. I'll try my best to keep the dreaded peace sign under wraps, okay? Just for you. But just for tonight, okay? Any other day, and it's open season. Hmm? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole gang will be here. If they didn't have a date, they likely paired off with one another. I know Jamie is taking Trisha. Yeah, I know, right? Such an odd pairing. Anyway, I don't know that it will be a date, but it's nice that no one will be left out. If you hadn't said yes to being my date, I would have likely have been a single Pringle for the whole night. Yeah, take turns dancing with other people's partners. Otherwise, I probably just, would have foregone the dancing and just went as a big group with everyone. No, don't say that. It's our senior formal. We have to dance at least a little bit. Especially seeing as we came together. Oh, come on. It would be a complete waste if we didn't dance together. I can't dance either. It's okay. No one will notice or care. They'll all be too busy grabbing at each other's butts and sneaking a quick pash while the teachers aren't looking. I promise it'll be fine. We can just have fun, okay? Besides, maybe I want the chance to grab your butt. Oh, I'm just being silly. Don't make that face. Come on, you know I'd never do anything to make you uncomfortable. Not intentionally, anyway. And if you ever are, just tell me. I won't get upset. I like you, remember? I want you to be happy. You really do look so much better with a smile. And that's saying something, because I think all of your other expressions are just adorable. Oh. Well, I don't know if you're ready or not, but we should probably get in there. Are you ready for our grand entrance? Yeah, you look great. I only have one note. No, it's nothing about how you look. I was just going to say, enjoy yourself tonight, okay? There's only one senior formal after all. Try your best to enjoy it. It'll go by so quickly, no doubt. Good things always seem to just fly by. Good. Okay, come on, cutie. We're missing the fun. Oh, wow. Look at it, it's so beautiful in here. Yes, the decorations are stunning. It honestly looks like we're in a wedding venue or something. I agree. A winery is a bit of a weird place to hold a formal, especially when not everyone is 18 yet. I wonder how they're going to handle alcohol with half the students being old enough to drink and the other half not. Yeah, I turned 18 before you moved here, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the right occasion, especially with all the teachers around. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It could get awkward. I wonder if the teachers are allowed to drink. Now that would be really awkward. Can you imagine Mr. Stevens stumbling around? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad you're on the same page. Besides, I want to be of sound mind for this evening. At least for this part of it anyway. I've been looking forward to formals since before I started high school. I'm especially excited to be sharing the experience with you. Yeah, I don't want to be drunk for that. I want to remember everything. Besides, I'm sure we could always get a drink afterwards. There's no worry. No rush. Hey, look! Over there. They have a photo booth. Would you like to take some photos with me? Yeah, it looks like they have props and everything. Awesome. Well, it looks like there's a bit of a line, so it might take a little while. I'll text the group and see where they're at. I'm surprised we haven't run into any of them yet. Then again, I guess we are here pretty early. Let's head over and line up. I'm not too worried. Most of the group are like serial latecomers. I'm sure they're still on their way or something. Yeah, they bought outfits and stuff, so I doubt that they would have ditched. Why even buy the outfit if you didn't want to come at all? Yeah, exactly. I think most of them are coming in a limo, is that right? Yeah, I think I got invited, like, before I even asked you out to be my date. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, I wasn't all that keen on going in the limo anyway, even before then. Well, I've been in limos before, and they're really not that exciting if I'm being honest. Why have I been in limos? I promise, it's really not exciting. Okay, well, if you must know, my family and I used to go to a lot of concerts, right? Seeing bands play live in concert has always been one of our, like, familial collective pastimes. So when I was little, before I even started coming to concerts with them, my parents kind of got fed up with either being the designated driver or having to source one. Plus public transport here sucks, if you haven't already noticed, so that wasn't exactly an option either. And I guess they got sick of paying exorbitant prices for parking at the venues. They eventually figured out that paying for a limo wasn't all that much more expensive than the cost of a taxi. Plus, I guess it seated more people, so that lowered the cost too. Not to mention that a lot of venues actually have like designated limo parking, which means that you get like prioritized entry and exit, which saves you heaps of time and saves you from the inevitable traffic jam at the end of the night. So ever since then, my family and I, when we go to a concert, we rent a limo. It's really convenient, but after a few times it isn't exactly super exciting. Especially when the limo is one of those older models that really should be retired. Yeah, I shudder to think how disgusting they actually are on the inside. Ugh. Well, you did ask for the explanation. How come you decided to drive and not catch a lift? Did you not want to go in the limo? Yeah, that's understandable. You saved up for the car. I'm glad you're getting your money's worth out of it. Exactly. You should be proud of yourself. It's an achievement after all. Yeah, I'm still working on the whole license thing. I'm nearly there. Then, it's making sure I have enough cash to actually buy something. It won't be anything flash, that's for sure. Yeah, of course we can go for a drive sometime. That's if you're brave enough to be my passenger. I kid, I'm actually a pretty good driver. Well, I could be lying. You'll never know. You'll just have to tempt fate and find out. Oh, look, over there. The gang is here. Yeah, the limo must have finally turned up. Wow, look at them. They all look so chic. I never thought I'd see the day. Hey, I didn't mean it like that. I just didn't think all of them were gonna dress up like they have. Yeah, I'm surprised. I wasn't sure Jamie and Trisha would even show up. They seem so anti-events like this. Too cool for school or whatever. Yet, here they are, and Jamie's even in a suit. Look at him. I'm amazed. I think he actually combed his hair. What do you think? Yeah. Oh my god, you're right. He is wearing sneakers. Okay, that's very Jamie. That is true. That's probably as good as it would ever get. If he ever gets married one day, yeah, it'll be sneakers, I guarantee it. I'll text them to let them know where we are. Gosh, this line is taking forever. I hope the pictures turn out nice. I'll add them to my photo wall. Yeah, I have a wall of photos. Exactly how it sounds. There's probably hundreds of pictures on it now. Well, all kinds of things really. Pictures of my family, of the past, pets, when I was little. No, nothing embarrassing. Not of me, anyway. I have lots of pictures of friends and places I've been. Even silly stuff like random things I thought were funny or that remind me of an inside joke. Well, for example, I have this really grainy picture of a pickle slice that looks like Pac-Man, which is stuck on the ceiling at the Macca's down the road from our school. Yeah, I know, right? Completely random. But it's a funny memory, and I don't know, it makes me think of the friend that I was there with that day. So it just makes me laugh. And I like having it there to remind me. No, not one of the group members. Although, technically she used to be. She's still friends with us all. But, she moved away last year. We were really close too. It was hard. Yeah. Her name's Ray. It's okay. We still chat, and I'm hoping that we might get to, catch up sometime soon. I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Besides, it's all good. We have you now. It's sad to lose her, and, you haven't exactly taken her place or anything, but you fit right in, and we're really lucky to have you as part of the group. No, I don't have any photos of you on my wall. Well, Why would I? We haven't had a chance to take any. Don't you think it would be creepy if I just had a random photo of you on my wall? Look, I'd love to have some of you, or even of us. Sorry. If you're okay with it and they turn out okay, I'll add these ones to the wall. What do you think? Of course I'm asking. I don't want to put photos of you up if it makes you uncomfortable or something. I was just kidding when I said that I had embarrassing photos of other people on there. Well, that's maybe not true. No, not like that. Let me explain. I mean that they might be embarrassing in context, but they know that they're on the wall. I'd never put anything up there that made someone uncomfortable. You especially. So it's okay? You can vet them beforehand, I promise. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if anyone told you. I think it was pretty last minute that it got planned, but did you hear that there's going to be an after party? Yeah, Jamie posted about it in the group chat earlier. I don't know if you've checked. Have you been too enamored with me to check your phone? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just being silly. Yeah, it'll be at Jamie's place. Where else? Honestly, it feels like that boy can get away with anything. Well, the formal is supposed to end around 9:30, and then it'll be a party at his place until sunrise. Maybe even later. Well, I've gone to house parties at his place before, and, you know, they basically lasted the entire weekend. People just kind of crash wherever, and, I don't know, the festivities continue well until the next day. I don't know how he gets away with it. Exactly. You shouldn't be surprised. You know what he's like. It's not unusual for him to have parties like this. Some of them get a pretty huge turnout too. I think he posts about them online and then just random people show up. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if most of our classmates end up coming. And then just a bunch of randoms. Always seems to be that way. Well, I'm not usually one for big gatherings, but, you know, every now and again. Anyway, tonight's a special occasion. That's if you want to go, of course. I won't ditch you for it or anything if you don't feel like going. I'd much prefer to spend the rest of the evening with you. Do you think you'd like to go? Yeah, I'm sure we could crash there if you wanted. Otherwise, we could go for a little while and then head off whenever you're ready. There's no rush, there's no obligation. It's however the night feels and whatever we want to do. Yeah? Okay, cool. It sounds good. This will be your first party here, right? Yeah, that's exciting. Unless you change your mind, I'm happy for us to go, okay? I'd love to. I think it'd be great. Oh, cool. It's our turn next. You ready? We'll have to pick out some props. Yeah, pick whatever you want. I can't wait to see how these photos turn out. There you are. I wondered where you'd gotten to. You okay? You just needed a break? Yeah, I get it. I'm sweating after those last few songs. It's nice to take a break. How are you holding up? Have you had fun? Me? Of course I've had fun. I've been here with you. And it's been an amazing night. You too? You're not just saying that? I'm so glad. Well, to be completely honest, you had me a bit worried there. Yeah, I thought maybe you weren't having a good time. Oh, I think they're just having a break for a minute and then they're going to move on to slow songs for all the couples. Yeah, it's that time of the night, I think. It is starting to get late, so I guess they'll have to play the slow stuff soon. Yeah, I think most of them have gone now. Like I said, I'm surprised most of them rocked up at all. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine Jamie and Trisha slow dancing together? Coming as each other's date is one thing, but being in close proximity for multiple minutes at a time? Completely unheard of. Yeah. I wouldn't know what to expect from it, to be honest. I feel like they'd either come to blows or they'd make out or something. I really don't know with those two. So, do you think you're gonna dance with me? I know we already have, but I mean, slow dance, once the slow stuff starts. It's okay, I promise. I'm not expecting any miracles. You know I have 2 left feet myself. I just want to dance and be close with you. If that's okay, of course. Oh, there we go. I like this one. So, shall we dance? Thank you. Come on. What on earth are you doing? Don't just hover your hands behind me, silly. Here. Put your hands on my waist. Of course you can touch me. I promise it's okay. Come closer. I want to feel you up against me. Oh my god, you are just so adorable. Yeah, come closer again. This is really nice. Thank you for this. Not just this. Thank you for everything. For being my date. For matching your outfit to the color of my dress. For taking photos with me and dancing. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you. Of course. You're amazing. So, I've been waiting for the right time to bring this up, and I guess now's a better time than never. You know what I'm talking about, right? I said as much before. That day at school, when I asked you to formal. I meant everything I said. Of course, but, there's more. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think of the right words to say. I want this to be right. In these last few weeks, especially with all the planning and leading up to formal and us getting to spend all this time together, well, I liked you from the moment our eyes met on your first day at school. Of course I did. You were so cute and sweet, and it just felt like we'd been friends for ages. I started to like you basically immediately. Everything about you was just so endearing. The way you just hesitated to put your hands on me just proves it. Anything you do is just enough to make me swoon. Anyway, I guess I'm starting to ramble. These last few weeks, with us spending so much time together, I guess I realized something really important, and I think you deserve to know, because I don't want to keep it from you. I love you. I said I love you. Good. I'm just making sure you heard me. Yeah, it's true. I love you. I love you so much. And I want to be your girlfriend so bad. But I know that you weren't sure about how you felt about me, and that was even before I just upped the ante. I hope this isn't too much, or too soon, but I felt like I needed to be honest with you. I want you to be happy, and I hope I get to be the one that makes you happy. Look, I promise, whatever your answer is, it's okay. Even if you turn me down flat, I won't be mad. We can still be friends, and I promise I will never speak about this ever again. Of course not, if you don't want me to. Your happiness is paramount, regardless of what the outcome is. What do you mean you're nervous? Why? Oh. I'm guessing that's a good sign, right? Good. I'm so glad. You don't have to say it back straight away, but I'm gonna say it again. I love you. Should we get out of here? There's too many people around, and I want you all to myself. Good. Let's go back to your car, and then maybe we can go to Jamie's party. Let us find somewhere to be alone, okay? I can't wait to spend the night with you. Let's go.